Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. Smash that subscribe button and let's go ahead and get started. We're on our way to school for the first time. Let's do a team recap. We got Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese Sprigatito, Teddy, our Palmy, Sarah Lee, our little Fido looking buddy, and Smant, our Paldean Wooper. So that is our team so far. We gotta go up there to that giant polygon. Alright, cool. I don't see any more wild Pokemon, unfortunately. I did take a screenshot of an order somebody made on Reddit. They posted it 3 years ago, of course. Oh, Polygon's now coming in. And it kind of tells us the order of all the gyms that we need to do, because it gives you what it is and the level cap. Perfect timing. You want to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Heck yeah. We're challenged by Carlotta the student. Alright, Carlotta. Oh, you got a Bounce Suite. I want a Bounce Suite. Is there a Bounce Suite over here? I don't have a Bounce Suite yet. I accidentally hit, like, zoom in because I'm used to the ZA still. Unfortunately, this is my last off day for the week, and this is going to be the last play session I have. So I'm not going to be able to pick this game up for another week. Although you won't notice that. You'd see probably like a gap in like a 1 day gap. But it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, Bonsly. Where did it go? Oh. Hello, Bonsly. I guess I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Can you stay in said Pokeball? Bonsly. He looks like felt. Like that stuff that gives like chills if you touch it. Like that kind of fabric. He doesn't look like a rock. We're gonna bite again. Fake tears, dude. I should think it like I should save the Premier Ball for the Pokemon on our team. Like I don't know who we're gonna add to the team, because I don't know if these people are permanent. Because we got our grass starter. I should check the typings. I guess he's supposed to look like clay. Oh no, we gotta... Okay, we got grass. We got electric. I think he becomes electric fighting. Oh, it's a fairy type. Okay, that's good to know. Poison ground, we were right about that. Cool. So we could do fairy. Is it just pure fairy? Or is it gonna be fairy something else? Oh, that's a scatterbug. Oh, I see Squovit. Let me catch Squovit first. And then we could fight this kid. You stay in this Pokeball, Squovit? I'm kind of trying to get stuff done here. Thank you. You are the best. Kind of. I also want to use a water type, because we didn't use a water type last game in ZA. Strudel, Soodle, Shittle, whatever it's called. Strudel. Oh, it's a bug type. Wait, Strudel becomes like the lemur, right? I don't know if I want to use it. I don't think I want to use it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use it. It's a toxic mouse. No, I think it becomes the lemur. It's cool. I'm not using it. Let me... Trying to... Oh, I can just hit Y and it makes the lead Pokemon. Nice. Let's use our Smant for a minute. You're challenged by youngster Luca. Oh, you got a Choodle. I thought you were gonna use like a grass type. Mudshot. Alright, Smant. Alright, Speed fell. Do it again. Alright, we'll tackle. Save the PP for a little bit. Now, is this going to be like the last trainer? So, do we get a reward up here at this center? We got Poison Tail. And we defeated Luca. Guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. I don't know, are you looking cool? What do you got? Oh yeah, you got a Toro shirt. Wearing a fedora. Or something. Some people would say that's cool. I like the shirt. But unless you're like Neil Caffrey, I don't think like the fedora thing would look very cool. Been having some nice battles? I have been. I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice battles? Well, good news. If you defeat 4 trainers in Area 1. So far, you defeated 4 trainers in Area 1. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Ooh, I got Thunder Wave. Nice. Now, we'll go ahead and heal. Like, I don't know where to go. Just say you're lost. It's like, I was on my way to school. And Nimona just ran off. She's still at the other Pokemon Center. Thanks, but I don't care about that stuff. There's another Palmy. Alright. Let's enter the school finally. It's been a little over an hour. Ahoy deck. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you learned in the battle? Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Deck, let's have a fruitful battle. We're doing it in front of the gate. What if other people need to use it? Like, there's a huge field. Okay. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. I got 4. They want a Poison Tail. Okay, one more shot. Alright, I am going to switch out to Sagwa. This is taking too long. Alright, work up. Cleavage. Nice. Really work your attack matchups. Tactile battle you want to win. Okay. Ah, it's the 2 people I don't care about. Yeah, she has a Palmy now. I forgot she carries a Palmy. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, deck. I think I might turn off Switch. Here, we'll mud shot though. Finally use a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Oh, she's terrestrializing. But she's like what? Still electric? Yeah. I'm ground. Dashing is always a solid strategy. Doesn't affect me. You knew that before you terrestrialized. How are you a champion? Yeah, it doesn't affect. Do you only have Thundershock? Come on. Sad. Sad, Nimona. You're supposed to be better than this. Yeah. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing, look at you terrestrialize your opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good at Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are at this sometimes. Anyway, it's fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as things. Okay. Now, Mezagoza is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city. So I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. It's looking good. I do like how they add the mechanic where, like, if you buy a weakness policy, you can use it every battle. It doesn't actually disappear forever. Same thing with, like, the air balloons and all that. Amazing, amazing improvement. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mezagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places where you get tasty food. What do you want to see first? The hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things that I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city for a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. For my personal recommendation, you gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. That's where you get all the weakness policy and shit. Later then, get pumped up for terrestrializing. What is this? Oh, nothing. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to options. We could do attack speed, fast. Do I give nicknames on? Oh, is there no, like, set or switch? Oh. This toggles if your phone will save you or not? Yeah, we should probably have that on. I don't know. I don't see a setting for it. Okay, it says we have downloadable content. Look around. It's coffee shop. Food. There's a Delibird presence in the back. Yeah, it's over there. There's like 2 of them like hidden. The ones that are hidden have like the best items. Where's the other stuff at though? Up here? Might be up here. That's coffee. I'm good. I don't want picnic supplies. No, I guess they are plates. Okay, we'll go to barber first. See what kind of things we can do with our hair. This is all the same. It was all the same. I forgot. Okay, they don't have anything really good here. The uniform, the customization is what kind of sucks in this game. Just because you can't do much. Especially with the uniform. Like it's only backpacks. And they all look stupid. I think you can really only change like leggings. Maybe some gloves. Maybe I'll change your shoes though. Hats, which I don't ever care about. Glasses I'm already wearing. There's socks. There's the shoes. Let's see. I would do like black if it had like the purple. I like that, that's fine. We'll pay with cash. Yeah, that'll be everything. They don't have anything else. What about glasses? I don't want a hat. I don't wear hats. Yeah, that's it. We're good. Another barber shop. There's the backpacks. I think it's just mirrored. Alright, let's just go. Where's the lady that gives us cell phones? Maybe she's not available yet. Maybe we went to the wrong staircase. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Gee, why can't we have like multicolor like hers? Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members. So just sign up already. I'd rather not. Help her out. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, you can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line. So we got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You watch that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Hey, what are you talking about? We both have glasses, apparently. Team Star Grunt. Okay, Shriddle. Mudshot. It's weird because turn-based battling feels so slow compared to what we just did in ZA. Because that Let's Play went around a month, right? Because the game came out like what, October, and we ended it November. I think almost like exactly a month. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Eric, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero Bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Deck. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It's those punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Ah, hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. I said to the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try out my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. We got the Terra Orb. I don't know what my Pokemon's Terra types are. I think they always do Sprigatito. Like, your starters are always the same. So, like, it's grass, grass, fire, fire, water, water. Even though I'd prefer a Sprigatito that is Terra Dark. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us? With his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. You take your places in battle. Challenged by Team Star Grunt. Yo, a young goose. Alright, Smant. Over poison. I'll do poison tail. Terra poison, poison tail. Hopefully we'll get a poison off. Hey, don't tackle me. Ooh, crit. That was nice. Oh, she only had one Pokemon and we crit it. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Yes. Nice, Deck. You pulled off Terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon Terra type will even hit harder when it's Terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different than its usual type. That difference can open up your strategy options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb up at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing your team, though. Oh, well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. So they ran off. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students who like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Still like the Eevee backpack. She would look like an Eevee trainer. Ah, look at you, Dak. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've ever seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so you better get up to school. You're ready to climb the worst staircase ever. Okay. Where is the lady with the phone cases? Is it her? It might be her. Yeah. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen so much lives gone by. I can set your Rotom phone to peer into past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Ah, your past. It jerks before my eyes. I see a life you once lived. Oh, where is this? Kanto? Yes, it's coming into clear focus. This is previous life. You once tread the grounds of Kanto. I see you and a beloved Pokemon on an adventure in Kanto region. Urging each other onward with a bold, let's go. Allow me to fashion your Rotom case that benefits your memories. We got the Pika-V case. Okay. Now we're going to do Galar. Yes, it's coming clear. So you face down normal challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fasten your phone case. And there. The case is finished. Carry it proud. The Ball Guy case. Sinnoh. It's coming clear. Focus. In this previous life, you once tried the grounds of Sinnoh. I see you digging beneath the surface of the Sinnoh region itself in dazing crowds and super contest shows. I'm going to fashion your Rotom case. You got the Pokédex case. Hisui. I see you having a brave, great adventure in the Hisui region. An odd phone gripped in your hand. Wait, where is Hisui? I've never heard of it. I'm going to fashion your Rotom case. Okay. Yeah, we got the Arc phone. Awesome. It would be cool if they did an update to add like this a ZA. No, it's right. No, up. No, left. It's left. All right, cool. So let's look at these phone cases. All right. Default, Arc, Ball Guy, Pokédex, Pika-V. Too bad we can't see the phone case. I guess I'll equip the Pika-V one. Because that is the first one we did. Did it do it? Yeah. So we'll be able to see that in person when we get a chance. We might still buy like a different phone case. But Let's Go Pikachu is the first game we played on YouTube. Technically, it's the second. It's the first one with the actual style of a PokeTuber. Like 2010 PokeTuber kind of style. Because the original one was like a VTuber thing. But it was Infinite Fusions. Which I want to do Infinite Fusions again. But like normal. Without the whole VTuber thing. Plus we didn't complete it. And I think now they got Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. Which would be really cool. Do all three regions. I'd probably take a break between them though. Maybe do some like some other mods. some ROM hacks. Insurgents is one that I really want to get done. Here we are, Deck. Welcome to Yuva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here. But for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Deck, Miss Demona. How did you find your first day's commute? It was fun. I imagine Miss Demona's high spirits helped you with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting anything less from a champion ring student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Demona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Deck? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of the Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Deck flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to do try to help a fellow student, Master Deck. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the academy. And Miss Demona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right, yes sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class, at least. And Miss Demona, if you'd be so good, do report Mr. Jack about the Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. Got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Deck. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. It's Mr. Jack. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a little new friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. I'm the only one who put on the winter outfit. Can I trouble you for some... No, there's a couple of winter outfits. Trouble you for a few words of introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Deck. Yeah, he seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new person a question? Collecting. Awesome. Does anyone else have a question? You went all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Deck. What do you hope of getting out of it? I guess complete the Pokédex would be one. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. Take your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you rugged muffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Oh, cool. We can explore on our own now. I guess we're gonna go to the cafeteria. Meet up with Arvin. There's a Rotom. Talking about Rotom Heat. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, from the lighthouse. Oh, we've never met. I could do that too. Yeah, exactly, that's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Deck, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up to with the president of the student council. I know everyone even bothered showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Sure. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about picnic life, the great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these herb mystical things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast, and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Hey, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. It's very green. The Titan layers have been added to the map app. Oh. Let's see. Let it stew a bit, and we'll get more into details later. And in the meantime, take this. What is it? A little gift for listening and all. Oh, we got a bag of Stardust. Ah. Got my Sprite. 0 sugar Sprite. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Okay. Bunch of Melcomies in here. Hey, there's our phone. Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, and it's got the, like, yellow, like Pokemon yellow, sprites. That's cool. This is Det, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Deck. You know about Team Star, right? Sure. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply to the second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Deck. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, young man. Okay. Team Star, you say? Ooh, interested in any classes? Let's take biology. Yes. Class will begin soon. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we will learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know your Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk around with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let it out. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon around on foot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Anyone tell me where it is they shouldn't? Probably inside buildings. That's right, great job, Deck. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please don't let your Pokemon out of their Pokeball while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. I almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw the ball. You also want to remember that throwing a Pokeball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. We're going to need that for Palmy, because the way you evolve from Palmo to Palmot is going to be, by making it walk like 1,000 steps. We'll just do the biology ones right now and then we'll move on. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button? Okay, can I skip all this? Because we know this stuff. They're born from eggs. You got it right. Oh yeah, if you do a picnic, you could get eggs in the picnic basket. If you have a Ditto and you have like multiple Pokemon, you can get multiple eggs. So if you have like a Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and a Ditto, you will get like, some eggs about that. Or you can get multiple if you just have like a Ditto and Charmander, you might get like 4 eggs. Oh, that's it. Okay, so it was just those 2 classes. Love to see it. We want to go to staff room to talk to Nimona. I think she's going to talk to us about the gyms, right? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, hey, Deck. She looked awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She could do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now I know you said you're all about completing Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Well, it's collecting, so I have to collect it. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be the champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Who's that dude? Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app, in case you decide to go for it. Nice. Tornado is apparently the first gym. I think the order I ended up doing it was like crazy. Because I think I started with Cascaroffa, and then Artisan was like the very last gym. The bad thing about Artisan, if it's the last gym, like if it's the first gym, you find like 3 Sunflora. If it's your last gym, you find like 18 Sunflora. It just takes longer. But the levels are the same. It's still like level 20 or whatever. Give it some thought. Ooh. Calling Master Deck to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Deck to the director's office, please. This lady's cool. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me. You must be absolutely mad. All of the stuff she wears is legendaries and mythicals. She's got like a Ho-Oh and Lugia and all that stuff on. Alright, we're gonna go to the director's office. Thank you for coming, Master Deck. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Got fucking Discord. Hello, Deck. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Yep, that is a picture of a crater. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get this straight to the point. Deck student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Rhydon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage the Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. Rhino has been greatly weakened, and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. Yeah, it's got Pikachu and Eevee on it. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Does this Pokemon have its origin within Area 0? Paradox? Turtle, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you will continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Oh, you're still here, Deck. Oof, getting called to the director's office. How'd you land to get in that much trouble already? Not kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you to the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Deck. Let's go check it out. I wish you could customize it. That would have been a really cool thing to do in this game. At least change like the wallpaper or something, you know? Change the color of like the kitchen, the bed, and like do like some pre-layouts where you got like different pictures or something on the wall. From today on, this is your room, Deck. Actually, it's new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when we're rested up. Then we can have battle even more. Take care. It's your own personal kitchen. It's probably a closet. No, bathroom. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. It's crazy that you get your own custom, like, you get your own personal bathroom. That's awesome. Like, I could live here. You got your own bathroom, your kitchen, your little bed area. The only issue is there's not much space to keep everything. Alright, we gotta sleep so we can start the next day. Days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Ding dong dong ding. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of the important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. I have stuff on the walls now I want to check out. Can't actually read any of it. Well, we're gonna probably go to the schoolyard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. Are we traveling the world or are we traveling Paldea? You have all learned within the walls of the Fine Academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Ooh, Tropius. and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Yeah, I'm watching stream 2 of Alfred. The only thing is, like, because he explored the first episode, so he's got fully evolved team, and he's like level 40 fighting against level 10s and 12s, which is crazy. Tomaya, it's time to greet the outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're heading out. Cyclizar would be a cool Pokemon to have on the team. I gotta be honest. Isn't it like Dragon or something? Take care, everyone, and remember, the great creator of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Deck? Let's go. Okay, this is where we run into everybody, right? Or at least Penny and, or... Do we run into Penny? I think we get a phone call from Cassiopeia. And then we run into Nimona and Arvin. Oh, now it's raining. It's a lousy day to start a treasure hunt. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What are you supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the UVA Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more than just making our own adventures, see what experiences Paldea has got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure, if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in the classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure. Got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You can try setting out to one of the gyms on your destination. They get you on your way easily. How's that student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin. Insider advantage, jeez. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that you check out the gyms. It's up to Deck whether he goes. Deck's gonna have his hands full. Searching for out Titan Pokemon with me. He didn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the lairs of the Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And don't go filling his head with some weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Deck whether he goes, right? Deck, your phone's ringing. Hey Deck, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations on your phone for you. See, this is what I like, is I think if they do more gyms, they should do it this way. Because you have 8 gyms, you basically fight all 18 types in the game. Because you have 8 gyms, 5 Titans, and 5 Team Star people, and they're all a different type. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards each time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Deck's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Deck to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you could pull off, Deck. Bye. What was all that about? Deck, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep becoming the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Okay. Yep. Oh, and I know we've been running your mouse, but it's your call what you do, Deck. Go where you want and do what it really is you want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down a herb and Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make the absolute best sandwich you'd had in your whole life. Oh, Rhydon agrees. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Oh, don't be rude to him. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Deck? Cool. Nice. I still want to get a Cyclizar, though. Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Long as you got Miraidon, you can pretty much get anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd set it out on the East Gate. But since your deck is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go to the West Gate. Besides, it's way easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I don't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. So, last time I went to Titans first, because I ended up completing like almost all of the Titans before I started the gyms. Or at least like half the Titans. Oh, hello, Deck. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you all. You're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Deck? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll be able to study and experience the great outdoors of the East in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this New Year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, being selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear about the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go to Kitakami in Johto anytime soon. Because I want to beat the game first and then do Teal Mask. I don't want to like mix it into the same Let's Play. Kind of like what I did with Sword. Because I beat all of Sword and then I did Isle of Armor with a different team. And then I did Crown Tundra with a different team. That's what I want to do. I want to do this with one team, then Teal Mask with a separate team, and then Blueberry Academy with a third team. Which I don't think we have to talk to her. We're an hour and 4 minutes in. Let's get rid of the math classes real quick and just kind of like speed through them. I'm not going to read everything for these classes. Grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. Water, it's strong against fire. It's a water move, hits a fire type Pokemon. What becomes its damage? Doubles. Okay, so that was easy. This is the way we can get this stuff done. Because you get stuff for completing these. But they're not exciting, so I'm skipping through it. Yeah then. Okay. One Pokeball is 200, and if you had 2,000 and bought... How many would you receive? You get 11. That's correct, well done. 2,000, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any Pokeball, you get a Premier Ball as a special. Yep. Easy answers. Let's do history real quick. No, this is a lady. Lunala belt buckle. Articuno necklace. Now, perfect timing. Make eye contact. Answer this. Treasure. Why wouldn't it be treasure? Is that... I think it's a Lugia bracelet, possibly? Can't really see it. Same thing with the hairband. Alright, we'll do history again. I think we'll end the episode like the 110. But then I can't really play this because I have to go to bed because I have to work in the morning. And I won't be able to play for a week. It sucks. Skip, skip, skip. How many years ago was Paldea Emperor? Okay, I guess we shouldn't have skipped like that. Good old Google. Although Google doesn't really answer, it's Reddit that answers it. Google's like, it's probably a question about a video game. You gotta go down one, and then you'll have like Reddit, it'll have like the answer is approximately 2,000 years. Yeah, it's 109. We'll do the battle studies. I mean, we can just do both. It's fine. We can just knock out all the classes, and then we'll be even. As long as we don't have to do any like actual battling. Category of these moves, high power, more, yep. Physical and special. And then I think we'll go periodically, we'll just head back here and get one like class done or whatever. See if we unlock anything. Yep, another day. We're talking about the treasure hunt, yep. Probably heal up. I didn't even know that one, but the other one sounds stupid. Yeah, we could cheer during raid battles. I wish they would have just did the shiny Miraidon and shiny Koraidon correctly. Instead of doing the GameStop thing. It just cements how bad GameStop actually is. It's unfortunate. I should have started this sooner, and I could have got the Beast of Ruin. Mr. Saguero. Looks like a Dragon Ball character. Alright, mill powers. Let me see. What must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful mill powers? Filling and condiments. You gotta put the fillings and condiments in right. Never leave. I do like how everyone said don't use the top bun. And that was just something on YouTube where everyone's like, yeah, don't use top bun because it messes up. Like, it could knock your ingredients off. And it doesn't need the top bun. And Austin John was going through that. And then I guess the Pokemon Company didn't think of that. But when they did the Blueberry Academy, where you're in Unova, they actually mention it. It's like, oh, you must be one of those weird people from Paldea that doesn't actually put the top bun on. Which is cool. It's cool that they acknowledged that people were doing it. Alright, what's the question? What should you search for when in perilous situations with no way to heal your Pokemon? Items on the ground. Yeah. Although they're not really necessary. Because you can just fast travel. You can just ride on a Cyclizar. Or ride on a Legendary. And then this is all of the ones, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Mr. Jacques. See what he has to say. Oh, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy? Great. Glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm one of the ones who made it, you know. Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping me with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any Pokemon you find with the Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim at 30 registered. Let me know what you've done so far. How many do I have? Guess not 30. We'll avoid her. We're gonna have to avoid her until we beat the game. Okay, let's go down to this arena. Because the arena is kind of like the middle. So we don't need Bondsley. Let me throw... What is this thing? Is it a Fido? Yeah, Fido. Oh, Fido doesn't have very good moves. Let's throw Smant up front. And then, do we have any good held items yet? Swift. What's it stronger than everything else I have? Let's give her a scratch. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that subscribe button down below. Help me out a lot. I will see you all next time, where we start on our treasure hunt. And yeah, don't forget to game like a god. Peace.